Hi guys, this is Rampant FM back with another editor guide, and today we're going to make the most reputable club and reputable league. We're going to start with the English Premiership, also known as the best league in the world. It's been a wee bit debatable if it still is, to be honest, obviously with things like VAR and whatnot going on, but obviously a bit of a tourist league as well is over the last few years, but we are going to up its reputation to make it the very best. You'll notice that it does actually already have a higher reputation, 177, but we're going to make it the very highest so that it's undisputed. It is the best league in the world. All you done there was obviously go to competitions in English Premiership. We're going to make Fulham the best team in the world, and all you do is change reputation to, well, the highest 9,999. That will make them better in terms of reputation than like Real Madrid, Barcelona, all these sort of teams. And what else we can do is obviously change finances. I mentioned this in one of my other videos, but you obviously sometimes have to change reputations to have like massive finances. I might actually ask me if I have a sugar daddy here. Yeah, it does. So all you do that in this instance, you obviously just put sugar daddy, and what you want is foreground, which is basically the Roman Abramovich type sugar daddies where he's just pumping money into the club. We'll give them 700 million, which I'm pretty sure is pretty decent. I think on the high end for the Premiership. We obviously want to get a higher maximum wage allowed, and obviously we'll need to add to the remaining wage budget as well. But to be honest, with that amount of money, you could probably do that in game, changing the budgets. But it's easier just to do it now. 1 million, is that enough? I might check that later. Yeah, I'm not sure. One thing you do have to do because of the financial fair play rules, you will have to give the club a bit more income in terms of their kit sponsorships and whatnot. You can change. What I've done there is I've changed that to fixed value, so we will get 250 million in the year. Well, once I change it, obviously, we'll put these ones at renew. Yeah, I'll just double change that now actually just to make sure. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll put these ones at renew income, so we're basically getting it for a while. But what you'll find is if you're a reputable club, you'll get money pumped in. You could probably get an affiliate in terms of overseas partnership and stuff like that. Is that too much? I think it is. Yeah. So 100. Is that 100 billion? I think so. Anyway, it's the max that you can get in their kit sponsorship. That'll probably move to like 200, to like 2030. We'll clear the debts. They did have debts there. Is that it for this bit? Yeah, I think so. We'll go back to database and we'll add them to the Champions League as well, because sometimes there's sort of three factors into making a great club. If you're making a club, for example, you don't want any players not wanting to come to you because one, you're not playing in Europe, one, you're not playing in a good league, and one thing that might come into with Fulham is the fact that they might not have the best squad, so we'll obviously replace them. Chelsea at the moment into the Champions League. We'll just put Fulham. One thing though, if you are changing leagues in terms of reps, remember that kind of helps your rivals as well. You will see better players come into the Premiership, or potentially, the likes of Mbappe, maybe even signing for Tottenham, for example. Who knows? It depends who's got the most money in these sort of instances, and you'll obviously be, in terms of the reputation, better than everyone. But we'll go to stadium in general, and we'll change all of these: the training, the youth coaching, the youth facilities, recruitment, importance, and well, you don't have to. I quite like going for the sort of younger players, the wonder kids, if you will. So I always sort of have that high if I'm going to a club. Corporate facilities helps with match day income as well. So we want them all at 20, all the best. So this is going to be, well, the new Craven Cottage, even though it is the old Craven Cottage. Will change state of the art basically, and the best of everything. We'll change the attendance as well, and we'll go back and change the ticket prices and season ticket holders and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty simple, to be honest. We're just making them pretty much like a super club, if you will. We'll make that 120,000. I don't know if we'll ever use that. One thing I do like adding sometimes, you can. I like changing that as well. The pitch recovery rate to 20. It's already on slow, so that's not too bad. But I do like having the digital advertising boarding as well. I know not all stadiums have it, but it's pretty cool to have. I think Craven Cottage should have it. Maybe I'm wrong. Ah, who knows? Anyway, they've got it now. And we'll just go back. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we maybe want to add. I think we'll just go back to Fulham. And then we'll, oh yeah, change the attendance. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Yeah, you want to change the attendance as well as the season tickets and whatnot, because you kind of want it all to align, basically. You don't want to be like 80,000 season ticket holders, but your attendance is like, 10,000. It wouldn't make sense. Always try and double check these sort of things. I think it would actually sort of change it anyway, but it's not something I tend to risk too much. Ticket prices, yeah. So you can change the ticket prices if you want to. It all helps with the income and whatnot, but number of season tickets, I think the attendance we put was 80,000, so we'll change that. Average ticket price, we could maybe bolster that up a wee bit. What are we thinking? Yeah, another 300, another tenner onto the standard ticket prices. It just helps with more money. If you've obviously got more people coming in and paying more money, then the club are going to get more money. But yeah, everything looking pretty. Yeah, I'm going to change that wage budget because it's not high enough for me. But again, you could probably change that with the budget you have in game. Anyway, we'll save it there. We'll just save it as Fulham, I think. Yeah, we'll just save it as Fulham. As I say, simple names, always easy to remember. You know exactly what it is. And we'll load up FM. Just a note again, guys, always remember to untick and tick the ones that you want, just so you're playing the right file that you're wanting to play. So let's go to Fulham here. You'll notice the reputation is now worldwide. Their stadiums changed. They are in the Champions League, I guess. Everything's state of the art in terms of their facilities, which is great, and obviously their finances is rich, as you would expect. So you will see from here that Fulham are the most reputable team in England, over the likes of Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, Man United. One thing to be wary of, because the team is still weak, you probably won't be able to just get Kylian Mbappe. I don't think PSG will actually sell him to me anyway, despite having all that money. I mean, we could try, but he'll probably not likely come. We'll try with Messi as well, but you have to improve the squad before the top players will come. We'll try another bid. I'll just make that offer, but I don't think they're going to accept it. So we've made an offer for Lionel Messi. He is not interested in contract talks. He doesn't believe the squad's strong enough. So that's what I was saying. You need to improve the squad with other players. So get the best ones available, and then you'll get better players. I mean, Gini Wijnaldum probably wouldn't be at Fulham normally, so you are still getting better players with a rep. But as soon as you start getting a top tier team together, that's when the likes of Mbappe and Messi will come. What we'll just offer Toby Alder a wild one, just try and get the best players you can. I mean, there's probably players that you're after. Yeah, just for that higher rep in terms of the playing squad, you want to basically be a bit higher, because at the end of the day, Fulham will still be, ranked bottom in terms of their season preview and stuff, because their playing squad still isn't the best. So it's not easy. It's not as easy as just sort of changing their reputation and stuff like that. You still need to obviously go out and get yourself a decent squad. Just looking at finances, finally, obviously everything looks amazing. Financial fair play, we are going to make a projected gain of 190 million. Yeah, it's an interesting experiment. I might even sort of go forward with this at some point and see if who Fulham managed to sign after a few seasons and if they can be successful. Hopefully enjoyed the video, guys. Hopefully, if it's something that you've considered making like the best club and the best of everything, then hopefully this video has helped you. I appreciate all the support lately. I appreciate everyone liking and subscribing to my latest videos. And if there's anything you kind of want to see, any sort of thing you're unsure of with the editor, let me know. I am going to go into the advanced stuff a wee bit later, but I'm waiting until the sort of the bugs and whatnot are fixed from the editor. I do know how I have workarounds, but I wouldn't want to do workarounds that are a bit more complicated than the standard. Basically, if this is a guide, I don't want to overcomplicate you with things. But yeah, as I say, I appreciate all the support, and I'll be back soon with more guides.